So it is also important to properly label your solution. So ito may example ako dito. So 80% methanol is something that I usually use. Then I will of course indicate my name. So yun, you have to have a complete description and composition of the solution. So 80% methanol yung lagay ko dito. So implied naman na yun that if you do not indicate what is the other component, that is water, so it's 80% methanol, yung 20% is water. Username, you have to indicate kung sino yung nag-prepare ng solution and kung sino yung gagamit. Hazards, yes, this one is very important, especially if you're not the only one working in the laboratory. It's also for the reference of others who are working in the same laboratory area as you, so that in case you are not around, if something happens, they are aware of what are the hazards of the chemicals or solutions that you have. You also need to indicate the date of preparation, especially for cases wherein you're working with solutions that are not stable through time, those that have oxidizers, or you can oxidize quickly, or in terms of like some solutions wherein evaporations can occur rapidly, nagbabago na yung composition of your solution, and so you have to indicate yung date of preparation as well as the date of expiry of until when it can be used. And it is a good practice to include the GHS sticker para at least merong quick reference yung mga tao, even you, in terms of what are the hazards of that particular solution. So again, of course, yes, you can read it from the label, pero this will be a more obvious and easier reference in terms of like the hazards that are associated with that particular solution or solvent. And please make sure all text content are readable and in a language common to all. So please do not use, because previously I was working in Singapore nga, so medyo para kami ASEAN. Basically. So we have members of different countries, and I will usually remind my lab mates, our students, that to please put the labels in English. Huwag Chinese kasi minsan, or other languages, kasi with that we're not sure what are those things because we cannot really read according to their own languages, and so this is important. So please indicate it in a language that is common to all. So yon, in English.